Alright guys, welcome back to Halo 4. Apparently, this game in the Master Chief Collection also has those stupid Halo channel terminals like littered throughout the campaign. I don't know why. All I know is it messes up my recording, so I got like 10 minutes into recording this, and I actually had to restart because for whatever reason, like it decides to open, when it opens the Halo channel thing, my recording software thinks it's copyrighted material and says I can't record it, so it screws up my recording. And honestly, I don't even know what the Halo channel things are. Every time I've tried to open them in the past, it takes like, 20 minutes for it to even open. And whenever it opens, like, nothing happens really. Like, there's no video or anything, so I don't really know what they are, or if they're even active at this point. When I opened it, it didn't seem like it was even active anymore, so I'm just gonna have to make sure not to interact with anything that I'm not absolutely certain I need to interact with. I think that's gonna be my best bet. Again, the sheer scope of things in this game is just huge.
Where's Infinity?
This is Requiem's core, all right. But Infinity is definitely not here. That satellite in the center is amplifying the ship's broadcasts like a relay.
Maybe we can use it to respond.
Perhaps. Those beams coming off it are creating the interference we've been experiencing. We'd have to take them out to contact Infinity.
Can you get us there?
Opening a gate to the first beam pylon. Pull me, and let's go.
Sounds like they don't want us contacting other worldly beings. They want us to be trapped here.
This is the first pylon?
Negative. This is as close as I could get us. Hope you don't mind hoofing it a little.
I'm sure it's not just us, though. I don't think we're intentionally here. I just think it just kind of happened. But who knows? Who really knows? All I know is there's a new alien race that we're gonna be killing.
Coming down the walls.
And here they come. It's almost like they're testing us. You'll see that here in a second. Because they're not all attacking, they're just kind of like watching us. Like they're seeing what our species is all about and gathering information.
Similar cortical footprint as the tower AIs. They're connected, all right.
So I'm guessing this is like the Promethean version of the assault rifle. It's actually really good. I like it better than the other Promethean weapons.
Look out!
Good lord, that's terrifying.
Well, he's just a ray of sunshine, isn't he? From that peek under the hood, I'd say these constructs must be mimetic in nature.
Not quite sure what that means. It seems like most weapons in this game don't have a zoom function.
Similar phasing activity at the edge of our sensors. We're about to get busy.
Yeah, look, they're all just kind of watching me now. They're not even gonna come down here and fight me except one. This guy right here. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know if the suppressor's so good on the little dog creatures, but with the bigger guys, it actually does pretty good work. I need to deal with these dogs first. No, don't jump off. I thought I'd go around there. So are these the sentries? Or the sentinels? Are those the sentinels? They were being all friendly before and now they're just kind of screwing me over here. Oh hey, there's a bolt shot. I actually don't really like this in this game for some reason. Although, it has this, which is pretty neat. I never even knew the bolt shot could do that. I don't know if they took that out in Halo 5 or whatnot, but I really don't remember the bolt shot being able to do that. Alright, let's deal with this. Okay, Sentinel's gone away for some reason. It's easy to take this guy out. I hate these things. They just fly away whenever they get damaged, and
I
then
discovered something interesting.
it's hard to keep up with them.
When the big ones explode, that momentary flash we're seeing
That's
is
right.
actually a data purge.
Can you tap into it?
So far, I've pulled multiple strings referring to the big ones as Promethean Knights. Beyond that, though, things get a bit dense.
Alright. So they're Prometheans. I'm sure I'll end up saying Protheans instead of Prometheans at some point. Wasn't there a movie called Promethean? And it was about aliens? I vaguely remember that movie. Wow, that actually did pretty good. So apparently the light rifle is like a combination of a sniper rifle and a BR. Because whenever you're not zoomed in, it has like BR burst ammo. But whenever you're zoomed in, it has like these thick bullets, which look kind of like sniper bullets. So, I don't know. Pretty neat though. Definitely prefer the light rifle over the carbine. I still think the suppressor is actually a little bit superior when it comes to fighting these guys. I know that seems weird, because I typically prefer the BR type weapons over assault rifles. One thing I don't like about this game, which I'm sure this is an issue in other Halos, because I'm pretty sure I've complained about this before though, is like how quickly you can run out of ammo. I mean, it's easy to find ammo, but I don't know. I don't like having to switch between weapons all the time because you run out of ammo. So now I have to pick up this bolt shot, which I really don't want, even though there's, well, yep, there's a light rifle right there, never mind. So I'm guessing, I haven't really been following too much. I should have been, you know, I should be listening more, but I'm guessing this planet is called Requiem, and we're stuck inside of it. Some metallic planet.
We must be getting close to the pylon.
And it sounds to me like they're just sucking everything up they come across. I don't know if it's to gather information on everything that they come across in the galaxy, or like what they're doing exactly, but I think that's where we're at this point. And they're trying to block all communication from like the outside world. So anything that gets stuck inside Requiem has no way to contact outside sources. And I think that's kind of where we're at here. It's about as much as we know. Let me start using these. I don't even remember how these work. I don't know about all that. Those grenades don't seem too good. Because it seems like most things that would get, you know, be in the range of that grenade would just move out of the way, right? Not stand in it when it explodes. See, look at this fucker. He's just running away. I got him. I got him, though. There we go. Oh, he got behind me. Shit. Ooh, scat shot. Should I trade the scatter shot for the light distortion? Sure. Let's do it.
That's me. Something about moving through those portals is increasing the load on my systems.
Are you gonna be all right?
Don't worry. I've held off rampancy this long, haven't I?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you have. I mean, I think she said it's like a year. That's the Halo terminal. Don't fuck with that. Okay, so apparently, I don't know if all the Halo terminals look like this, but hopefully they do. Anything that says hold X to download terminal, don't touch it. And look for those little orbs. That should be a good sign, I would think. Yeah, I think she said it's been like a year over when typical AI start to deteriorate. Which is like 7 years or something, and it's been 8 years. I mean, I don't know how long the deterioration process takes, but... What we got over here? Got some ammo. That's good.
That's the target, but it looks like the entrance is shielded. Let's figure out how to take it down.
Let's do it. Maybe I should have kept the light rifle for these guys. Damn it. I'm taking a lot of damage right now. Can't touch this. There's just too many of them. They're like the grunts. They can get overwhelming at some points when there's too many of them. And since I have both close range weapons, you know, there's not a whole lot I can do there. So maybe, just maybe, we'll switch to the light rifle for, well, you know, yeah, I guess. I almost want to say I might prefer the suppressor over the scatter shot.
That's the target.
Close range,
like
but
let's figure out how to take it down.
We'll try out the scatter shot for a minute here. See, this is so much better. This music, though, it's like putting me in a trance. It's the same, like, 2 lines over and over again. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. I ain't dealing with your shit.
One of the shield's power cores. Take it out.
Well, this isn't too bad with close range.
I read 2 more cores on our level. Hit them before you climb all the way up.
2 more cores? You really got me working today, Cortana. I was having such a nice nap before. Not anymore. Not anymore. That took more shots than I thought it would have.
Well done, Chief. 1 to go.
Some ammo. Where's the last one at? You gotta show me where it's at. I'm guessing it's over there. Where the enemies are. Yeah, this song is like messing with my brain right now. It's hypnotizing me. Where do you think you're going? It seems like I want to say these guys are actually not quite the same as the Promethean Knights and Halo 5. Like, I feel like the Promethean Knights have, like, in Halo 5 are a little bit easier. Like, their weakness was their shoulders, right?
Great, that's all the cores.
Or was that a different
Head to
enemy?
the top of the pylon.
What the hell? And it was very easy to know what their weakness was and where to shoot them. It's not really the case with these guys. God damn it. Why would you do that? What? Where did he even come from? What is he doing with my nade? Did he just throw it back at me? Oh my god, this game. Alright, I need a suppressor. Suck on that. Yeah, I don't know if they took out that kind of crossbow feature with the bolt shot in Halo 5, because I really don't remember that. I didn't play a whole lot of Halo 4, So if it was only in Halo 4, then I can understand, but if that was actually a feature of the bolt shot in Halo 5, did I just never use it? Because I really don't remember it. It's crazy. Alright, we need to get out of this area. This song is just... I'm getting tired of it. Getting on my nerves. Where are you going? Oh shit, you bastard. Ah, this song. Alright, luckily it gave me a pretty good save point there. Hold on. Let me get this. These things are so overpowered. Like, they can teleport, they have pretty much an energy sword, which they don't necessarily have to use. Like, they can use their gun as well. They have these, like, these grenades that really mess me up. Their grenades don't really work too well on themselves, though. I'll take that, thank you.
Chief, look at this. That's Requiem. They're not inside at all. They're moving into orbit.
Captain Hunky Joe, we are hailing any survivors of the Forerunner to Dawn. We're approaching the last known location.
Did he say Forerunner to Dawn?
They must have intercepted our distress beacon.
The beacon was pulled into Requiem with us. If they try to follow it,
They'll get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep trying to warn them. You just get that beam down.
Wow.
That's the beam control.
That's a hell of a beam. That's gotta be causing some radiation.
It's working. The signal from the relay is starting to clear up.
Fleet Tom Actual, we detected a UNSC beacon coming from somewhere inside the planet.
they haven't hit the gravity well yet.
There's still too much interference to warn them. We've got to disable that other beam before they're pulled in like we were.
That's weird, because I can hear him pretty well.
I was wondering why Infinity hadn't encountered the Covenant yet.
What are they doing here?
They're heading to the second pylon as well.
That can't be a coincidence.
Did they just choose to come inside here? So they're taking the fight to the Prometheans. Like, maybe the Covenant have been battling the Prometheans a lot longer than I have.
Sounds like the Prometheans don't want the Covenant here either.
Huh.
The battle net's already lighting up with reports of resistance all around the pylon.
It's like the Covenant already know the what the Prometheans are up to, and they're trying to put a stop to it. Which, if that's the case, then I don't understand why we're not working together, you know? It seems like now would be the best time to work together. When we have a common enemy.
Drop pod.
Unless they're up to something. Those Covenant always scheming. Always a scheming. Wonder how well, like, Covenant weapons work on them. Alright, I think we're clear. Well, except I still hear people shooting. I've never been a huge fan of the Promethean race as a whole, but like, I do like their weapons. A lot more than Covenant weapons. I could probably just sneak around these guys. God, I hate those.